Alright, I just wanted to show you my latest app I've put on my iPhone 5, which is going to be a real helpful thing for artists. It's Mara3D, and there are two versions. One's Mara3D and the other one's, I can't read it. Oh, they're both Mara3D. Oh. Anyway, one's male, one's female. And what it is an app that lets you, well, you can have a anatomical figure, and you can move it around and zoom in on parts of it. It's kind of hard to do this at the angle I've got my iPhone. You can change to different coloring on the skin, and let me open this up. This little thing here allows you to change the lighting on your figure by just moving your finger around. This one resets it to what it should be, or resets the camera angle. For instance, if you want to, you can zoom in, and if you like a particular angle, like right there, you want to zoom in on the muscles of the arm, let's say, you can change the lighting to where you like it, and you can see the detail, and then you can click on that, and if you take your hand away for a couple of seconds, it'll go back to I'm going to take that off. Now you can, these little things here are for snapshots down here below. You just do this, and I'm going to touch that. That took a picture of it. Now I want to maybe get the chest area. There we go, right there. And I want to adjust the light so I can see better detail. And then I just press that second square, and it takes a picture. And if I want to come in on the head, let's see if I can get this to turn just right, and I adjust the light. And then you can see the muscles of the face by adjusting the light so that you can see them at the best, and then you just take a snapshot. Alright, now I'll close that out. And now I just tap on that, and there's the snapshot I took of the shoulder. There's a snapshot I took of the other shoulder, and a snapshot I took of the head. And then you can go in and move around the figure like that. Now if you want to change the pose, you just click on these little arrows here, and you can lower one arm, raise one arm. You can do a pose like that and adjust the lighting so that you can see what the heck it is that you're looking at. Just like that. Take another picture. Zoom in on it. I'm still getting used to this, so it takes some getting used to. There we go. And I adjust the light so I can see the shoulder muscles. Now you can't make up your poses. It's only got set poses, which I think is okay, but I'd like to be able to set my own pose, but you haven't got that ability. And there you go. So now I can go from that pose to that pose to that pose. Now let's go to the next one. Set it back to, and then you go through the poses, you can set it for different skin tones or whatever. And you can have your, well, that was a female, okay. You can put the skin on, which in this case brings up parts of her body you didn't see before. Alright, let's get out of this one. And this is the male. And you can go to different, let's see, let me reset it. And you kick off the grid. Okay, now you can go through the different poses. You can get a thicker muscled guy, really thicker muscled guy. And so it's kind of cool. And you can zoom in. Well, I think you get the idea. I'm doing this at an odd angle, and it's hard for me to see what I'm doing here because I got the camera on this. There we go. Takes a little bit of, you know, playing with it to get used to it. I wish they'd slow down the rotation a little bit so you didn't, you know, don't do this stuff here. You get a little more control. But I'll tell you, this is dynamite for if you're making ghoulish monsters. You can use this for your muscles. And so I think this is pretty good. Well, anyway, I just thought I'd show this to you. I found this weekend while searching on the web, on YouTube, and thought I'd share this with you. It cost about $4 to download it, about $3.99 I think it was, for each app, for the female and the male, and I think it's worthwhile. I don't know. I know they got it for the iPad and several other things. Mostly Macintosh or Apple products, but they may have it for PCs. I haven't really researched that. I have the iPhone, which works fine, and I can't find my power cord for my Samsung notebook. So as soon as I can find it, I'm going to see if that works with this too. Alright, have a great weekend. I just thought I'd just do a little update here of a great app.